That can't be correct at all. Right? That can't be correct at all. When you give me sunlight, that is not answering the question, folks. That is not answering the question. None at all. Now, sunlight is a form of energy because there's a light energy. You have different forms of energy. You have light energy, you have chemical energy, you have heat energy, right? And that's why I gave it to her correct. Now, if you told me that it is the heat energy from the sunlight that the plant uses for photosynthesis, I'd have given you that correct as well, right? But if you tell me sunlight and carbon dioxide, me nah mark it because that is totally wrong. All right. Now, it says, what is the name of the gas used by the plant to make photosynthesis? And the answer will be carbon dioxide. And the other question, this is where there's a problem. And you're looking at that. What are the substances the plant process photosynthesis? It's something like that. It's a science. So when you get a substance, that's what you wrong. That is what you wrong. Right? So, why would I be correct on that right there? Right? So I think the other thing that the trans things because totally correct right? Right? Totally correct. Give me a second there, please. So you have to know what you're doing and do it. Right. Okay? Now, next part of the question. Name the two end products of photosynthesis, oxygen and sugars. That's correct. So you can easily use a picture to answer the question. All right. Now, this is a time where most of me, what probably happened by what I'm no. Let me demonstrate that for you. And I didn't mark it correct for you, Chevelle, because it did not give me a word equation. I mean, not Chevelle, I mean Trudy. You heard me, Trudy? Trudy, and you hear me?
Sir, yes, sir, yes, sir.
Okay. So now, so you put, all right, let me make a space. And that will be equal to oxygen plus glucose or sugars, whichever one you choose. Same difference. All right. Then now, in the middle of that now, you rise it up a bit and you put sunlight. You see, I put it at the top there. Everybody seeing that? Are you seeing that?
Sir.
Good. And then just draw a line underneath it. So this is the correct way to write it. Okay? Everybody see that?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Leave.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me know if you see it now. Don't tell me say you see it and you not see it. Um, part of it now properly 100% sure. I don't know why. Not sure. Alright, so that's how it's supposed to look, right? Everybody write that off?
Yes, sir.
So very good attempt, Chevelle. You got the answer correct. Alright. Okay, okay. Alright, so what's next? Alright, so let's move that. Let's proceed further now. Now, I gave you guys, both of you are supposed, all of you are supposed to use these two pictures together. Some persons did not. Right? Some persons did not at all. Anyway, Judy, can you read the question for me, please? Julian.
Yes, sir. Okay. Photosynthesis has two stages, the light-dependent stage and the light-independent stage. Use only the diagrams to answer the following questions. Please note that H2O is water, O2 is oxygen, H plus is hydrogen ion, and CO2 is carbon dioxide, and the green ovals represent the green pigment in the chloroplast.
Okay. So I give all the information right there that you needed. Now you are supposed to analyze both things. And let's look at it together. If you recognize that this picture is divided into two, right? You have the light reaction and you have the dark reaction. Everybody hearing me clearly?
Yeah.
Okay. Should hear me clearly?
Yes, sir.
All right, good. Now, as you can see, you follow the arrows. The arrow pointing down suggests that water is entering the chloroplast. The arrow pointing from the sunlight is suggesting that some light energy from the sun is entering the chlorophyll, which is this. Good? All right. Now, this arrow is pointing outside. It's pointing from coming from inside the chloroplast to outside of the chloroplast. So it suggests that oxygen exited the chloroplast. Right? Now, if it exited, then when does the oxygen, it leaves it. So during the light stage, what really happens is that, and note now that this arrow is pointing that it remains in the chloroplast. Good? And then it goes in that stage. Follow me?
Sir, heat.
Yes. Heat from the sun. Right? That is what separates them. Heat from the sun is what separates them. Good? No. And if it's no, right? I did an experiment sometime at high school as a teacher of straight biology. And what we did was that we use Q-Tex. Q-Tex? It's called Q-Tex. The name I don't know that, right? Okay. Now you put that at the back of the leaf. What at the back of the leaf? So here, if you can see my hands, everybody can see my hands?
Yes, sir.
So this part here is the back of the leaf, right here, back of the leaf. So they put the nail polish remover right here and let it dry and turn like wax. When you strip it off, it's going to there's an image that's found that looks like an eye. That's like a what? Eye. That's so smart. It's actually web. That's it and leaf. Okay, one. Okay. Right. So if you look at something like the cells moves, it's like move up the cell part. They move the color side in leaf. Is it for anybody? What happened? Movement of carbon dioxide from outside the leaf to inside of the leaf. What name would you use to describe that move? Is it diffusion, osmosis, or active
Osmosis.
Huh?
Osmosis.
No, can't be osmosis. What is osmosis? What is osmosis?
Diffusion.
Diffusion is the answer. What is osmosis, Alia?
Movement of water molecules to a region of high concentration to low.
Good. So is carbon dioxide a water molecule?
Oh no.
You see, that is it. I want you guys to think. So you write down the definition, then you ask yourself the question, is carbon dioxide a gas or is it water? As that question will have helped to make a better choice. So don't just read the examples and just answer just no. Think for what you're doing. Alright? What about the movement of the ions? Would that be diffusion?
Active transport.
Very good. All right, 2 persons are firing the 49. All right, wonderful, wonderful. So, by the way, now, when water enters the plant by the roots, what is that?
Sir, observe.
No. Mute the mic and make Cheryl answer. Cheryl, go ahead.
Osmosis, sir.
Osmosis. Very good. Thank you very much. So, you guys know a part of section A of the syllabus. Doing very well. Very well. Very well. Very well. All right. A group quiz. I am going to have you guys determine who wants to be. So I make this thing a bit more interesting, right? So I put you at the end of the class and who wants to go. Right? Now when I bag show in what draw outside and force, I'm sorry. Right? Okay. So I can have it together. All right. Let's try to repeat that in first stage. Right? Now stage 2, right, the next one now. It tells the light reaction. Or otherwise called photochemical. You know that the water and the sunlight are reaction. And what's the result? Hydrogen and oxygen. Those are byproducts. So if you put them together, they were together right here. They don't use words for it. Nobody did. It's dark form of water right here. Right? It's dark. Good. Alright, let's just proceed. Chevel. During the light reaction stage, chlorophyll in the chloroplast absorbs heat energy from the sunlight. What effect did it have on water? Now, you're saying to me, it turned, what did it turn it? You can't write like that, Chevel. That's not gonna work. It turned it to ions and oxygen. No. No. You cannot tell me that. And a matter of fact, nothing turned anything. What it basically does is separate or divide or split. Those are the words you are supposed to use. Alright? So I did mark it. But if you use those words, you have got the answer correct because the latter part of it would have been correct. Hydrogen and oxygen. Now, what do you think happened to the oxygen gas and hydrogen ion? Now, you tell me it turns into carbon dioxide. No, the picture didn't tell that. But now, within my hands, you know what I mean? One right here. Now, you tell what happened? Look at one. Everybody look at my fingers and put. One minute going forward. Okay. You guys are hearing me? Hello?
Join.
Yeah, they join.
Right.
Good, they join. Both fingers join. So the same thing. The same thing. The carbon dioxide is entering. Look. Entering while the hydrogen goes to meet it. So they join. And when they join now, one thing comes out. What comes out? The sugar. So really what happens in the dark stage is that the hydrogen ions and the carbon dioxide gas combines to make what?
Produce sugar.
To produce sugar. Yes, thank you, Alia. Right? That is what happened. Okay. Now part C. Oh yes, all right. Using the diagrams, state what you think happened in the dark reaction. The energy it will be used that the energy is being used that was stored by the plant. You see that response is vague. I don't know what you're talking about. All right. Now, what happened to oxygen gas, by the way? I gave you the answer for part C a while ago. But for part B, what happened to the oxygen gas is that the oxygen gas leave the chloroplast and diffuse out of the leaf, and the hydrogen gas now remain in the chloroplast. That is what happened. That's what the picture showed you. Good. So you guys have to read the pictures properly. When you're able to read pictures, you know, it builds your interpretation skills. All right. Now, where in the leaf does photosynthesis takes place? And everybody know the answer is chloroplast. All right. Well, not everybody got the answer, right? They do the responses that were provided in question 1 and 2. All the pictures to give. I said all the pictures to give you a detailed description of photosynthesis. Do not use any other sources. Sunlight and air and water enter the plant. Water enter the roots, go up to the stem, then to the branches, then to the leaves. And chloroplast, which stores energy, receives for later use and turn water and no. You see what I tell you guys? Draw a diagram, a little picture, and annotate so you can put together your sentences properly. Chevel, did you follow that instruction? Chevel? Did you follow the instruction, Chevel?
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm glad that you're honest. Very glad that you're honest. And my question is, why not? Why not? You see, you guys have to follow instructions, you know. If you don't follow instructions, you're gonna be in a serious problem. You have big problems. And you have to do it, people. You have to do it. If you don't do it, you're in a serious problem. Your exam read your paragraph for your short answer questions then, structured answer questions then. And then can't end up in the again, the mark just going to run past it and move on. So your thing have a flow. Right? The sunlight, air, and water enter the plant. But what kind of air? A carbon dioxide enter the plant. That's what the picture tell you. Okay. I guess you might want to say air, and the plant only uses the carbon dioxide. Fine. What water enter the roots? Water enter the roots, or rather you say water enter the plant by the roots. Right? Water the roots go up to the stem, then to the branches, then the leaves. So that's another problem. Which is what you're trying to say right here, but you know, which stores this energy. Which energy you're referring to? You have structure the problem. So what do I do? You do a step-by-step sequence, step-by-step graphic organizer, what I showed you before. When you have the steps, for the benefit of Nicole, let me show you guys. I showed you last time. So this is step 1. They have step 2, and they have step 3. So whatever event happened in step 1, you write it out. The next event, you write it out. Next event, you write it out. So when you put everything together now, it will actually flow. Understand, Nicole? Nicole, do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. All right. So just reminding the other students in the class that and folks, if why should I advise you how to answer your questions and you're not practicing? That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense, you know. I cannot advise you how to answer the questions and you're not practicing it. That to me don't make no sense at all. You understand? So you're gonna beg on please. You're gonna beg on please work with me, all right? Work with me. All right. Let us move down further. We have 2 minutes in this session left. Now, here is a thing, you know. Now, once again, it's always good to analyze the pictures first. Whether it be a picture or a diagram, it's always good to analyze it first. Is that clear to everyone? Is that clear to everyone? Good. Always good to analyze the picture first. Now, both pictures are one. The 2 of them come together like to make one, like husband and wife. 2 of them come together to make one. This is picture 2, and this picture 1, but we shall really start call this picture 1 instead. All right. Now you realize that picture 1 is a plant in a pot, and the leaf is partly covered with something black. That's a reason.
I know.
Good. Now in picture 2 now, so when the person who's doing it, let's say it's a student who was doing the lab, the first step in the procedure was to place a black plastic bag or cartridge paper or foil paper or black polythene plastic bag on that leaf. And you pin it on maybe with 5 click. And you leave it there to stay for at least a day or two. And then after the 24 hours have passed, which the plant should have already photosynthesized, then it have taken that leaf. So them have it over here. You can see the outline. What is the print on it? You guys see the impression of the
Yeah.
cover?
Yes,
Good,
sir.
good. Right? Now, of course, they have a beaker, and they call the beaker with boiling water is normally called hot water bath. Hot water bath, right? Now, folks, please bear in mind, that when I give you a worksheet, it's based on the syllabus, objective by objective. So you have to do